Hi, this is Arlene. So anyways, I was on my way to see my mom because she lives in here. This picture, it's either, I believe it's a Lexus SUV. Anyways, I was making a left to come in to see my mom, and these two cars in front of me were in front to make a left to go in the residence. Well, this particular car is not a resident because all residents have remotes to come in. If you're a guest, you know to dial who you're coming to see and they will buzz you in. Because when you dial, it rings their home phone. That's the way they have it set up for this community. Well, this vehicle decided just to pull up further so that it was like a sign like, I'm not leaving. So the two cars in front of me already know our residents. Well, at least one of them is. And the reason you know when it's a resident, because they're going to have their own remote. Otherwise, they're going to stop to dial. So like for me, my mom's lived here for years, so a lot of the neighbors know. So like when I didn't have a remote and I stopped to dial, they'll let me in, but they know who we are. Now, this car must obviously be a stranger to the two cars in front of me because they would not click to let it in. So they're holding up traffic. That means I can't get in. So what I did is I went ahead and I knew that the only way I was going to get this car to move if I took a picture with my flash, so they knew that it was obvious someone was taking their picture. And in this picture you see the car going in reverse, and the car did go in reverse and it went and it drove up the street. That means this car doesn't belong, and I'm assuming it's a perp who's just coming in because I'm coming to see my mother. So anyways, I took a picture of the car. Of course, you can't really see the license plates, but if you look real closely, they don't look like California plates because they're all white, the way it is. But I could be wrong. So, and I think if I do it closer, you can't really see too much. So it still looks like they could be out-of-state plates. So anyways, because I come see my mother, I already know there's a lot of people renting because of me, and there are perps. So anyways, this car didn't belong, and it was a good thing the other two cars in front of me didn't bother to use their remotes to let them in. And the only reason why I know is because the car in front was a truck, and that person would not use their remote to let this vehicle in. So I just wanted to make note of it. That's a lot of times how they try to get in, especially where I live, is they try to ride in your tailgate to get inside. Bye.